This exclusive report captures BTS's epic journey to Mexico City as part of the world tour Arirang, filled with magical momentum in 2026. After the dazzling stage lights at Sun Bowl Stadium in El Paso dimmed on May 3, 2026, the journey immediately shifted south, with the energy still burning strong. Jimin, along with all BTS members, emerged as true commanders of the stage, delivering powerful vocals, flawless freestyle dance, and an extraordinary energy that ignited ARMY euphoria. Now, the global spotlight turns to Mexico City, where Estadio GNP Seguros will become the center of explosive excitement on May 7, 9, and 10, 2026. This journey is not merely a change of city, but a continuation of a grand narrative growing from one stage to the next. Tour schedule analysis shows a fast and efficient transition without long breaks. Just 2 days after the El Paso concert, BTS is expected to head directly to Mexico City via private charter flight, covering approximately 1,300 kilometers. This choice not only accelerates mobility but also preserves the members' physical condition and privacy. There is no indication they will return to Korea during the North America-Latin America tour, as HYBE has designed a seamless schedule between cities. This strategy reflects a high level of professionalism in maintaining a stable and optimal tour rhythm. Every movement is carefully calculated to ensure peak performance. On May 5, 2026, Jimin and BTS were likely still in El Paso or already en route to Mexico. Some fan reports mentioned post-concert activities such as resting at the hotel and preparing further logistics. Jimin, known for his stage charisma, often shares moments that suggest his focus remains fully on the tour, without extended breaks back in Seoul. The euphoria created in El Paso proves they are currently at their performance peak. This reflects strong mental and physical readiness for the next, even bigger stage. Their arrival in Mexico City is predicted between May 5 and 6, allowing sufficient time for recovery and sound checks before the opening concert. Late-night or early morning flights are considered ideal to avoid crowds and maintain security. With support from HYBE's professional team, their arrival will likely be discreet, followed by direct transfer to a luxury hotel near the venue. Every travel detail is meticulously managed to ensure no obstacles arise before the show. This is part of a broader strategy to maintain flawless performance quality. Analysis also confirms that BTS will not return to Korea during this tour. The route is continuously designed from Tampa to El Paso, Mexico City, Stanford, and Las Vegas without interruption. Returning to Korea would disrupt the rhythm and significantly increase logistical costs. By leveraging their post-military momentum, BTS is focusing on regional expansion across the Americas. This approach strengthens their global impact while maintaining a strong connection with fans worldwide. It reflects a well-planned long-term strategy. Mexico City itself is welcoming BTS with extraordinary enthusiasm. Reports even mention support at the government level, highlighting the massive scale of the event. 3 nights of concerts in a grand stadium with tens of thousands of attendees are expected to set new records. A sea of purple light sticks, a 360-degree stage, and a setlist blending new songs with classic hits will be the main highlights. Jimin is once again expected to steal the spotlight through his dance choreography and emotional interactions with fans. This atmosphere will make each concert night an unforgettable experience. From an economic and cultural perspective, BTS's arrival in Mexico is expected to have a major impact, similar to El Paso, which generated tens of millions of dollars. Tourism will surge, with hotels and restaurants filled by ARMY from around the world. The bright May weather will further enhance the outdoor concert atmosphere, transforming it into a global festival. Jimin, with his charm, is expected to greet fans with Fola Mexico, creating a deeply emotional moment. BTS's presence is not just a concert, it is a cultural phenomenon that unites people. This journey symbolizes BTS's triumph after their hiatus, with each city becoming a new chapter in their story. The chemistry among members remains strong and forms the core of every performance moment. From the dry landscapes of Texas to the vibrant colors of Mexico, ARMY's energy flows endlessly. Behind the scenes, the production team works tirelessly to move massive equipment across countries. Previous tour patterns show BTS typically arrives 1 to 2 days before concerts for adaptation and rehearsals. All of this reinforces predictions of highly thorough preparation. In conclusion, Jimin and BTS are not returning to Korea but are continuing directly to Mexico City within a short time. Their arrival is expected soon, bringing the spirit of Arirang that will unite millions of fans. Global enthusiasm continues to rise, with various hashtags trending across social media. Mexico City is preparing to witness the next spectacular stage. This journey stands as proof of music's power to unite the world, with all eyes now fixed on the major moment ahead. During the El Paso concerts on May 2nd and 3rd, Jimin delivered an extraordinary performance with an irreplaceable stage presence. He opened the show with a charismatic and captivating act, maintaining audience attention throughout. His stunning visuals, melodious voice, and exceptional dance skills made the stadium roar. In the surprise song segment, he performed on with energetic choreography on the first day. The second day featured the cheerful The Best of Me and the powerful Dionysus. Each performance demonstrated consistent and impressive artistic quality. The concert's impact was also evident economically, with projections reaching around $75 million. Large crowds even filled areas outside the stadium. Jimin truly captured fans' hearts with the aura of a true stage leader. Various hashtags about him trended widely, reflecting overwhelming enthusiasm. He closed the concert with an emotional statement, expressing his happiness and promise to return. His words strengthened the emotional bond with ARMY. One of the most touching moments occurred when Jimin noticed an elderly fan in the audience. He paused briefly, turned gracefully, and bowed respectfully with a sincere smile. This gesture reflected deep respect and warmth. His gentle expression and shining eyes made the moment truly unforgettable. Amid a grand performance, he still showed a rare sense of humanity. This proved that Jimin is not only a great performer but also someone full of empathy. The moment became clear evidence of his humility and love for fans. He does not only focus on grand performances but also pays attention to meaningful small details. Simple interactions like that can touch millions of hearts. His polite and warm personality further strengthens ARMY's love for him. Jimin shows that being a global star does not erase human values. In fact, it is exactly what makes him even more special and unforgettable. Beyond the spectacle on stage, the emotional resonance of the tour continues to deepen with each city. The connection between BTS and ARMY is no longer confined to music alone, it has evolved into a shared journey of growth, resilience, and mutual support. Every chant, every synchronized wave of light sticks, and every lyric sung together reflects a bond that transcends language and distance. In Mexico City, this connection is expected to reach an even more powerful peak, as fans bring their own cultural passion into the experience, creating a uniquely vibrant atmosphere. Jimin, in particular, stands at the center of this emotional exchange. His ability to communicate sincerity through subtle gestures, eye contact, and expressive movement elevates each performance into something deeply personal. Whether through a quiet smile between songs or a powerful dance break that commands the entire stadium, he continuously bridges the gap between artist and audience. These moments, though fleeting, leave a lasting imprint, turning concerts into memories that fans will carry for a lifetime. As the tour progresses, anticipation continues to build not only for the performances themselves but also for the legacy they are shaping. World Tour Arirang is becoming more than a series of concerts, it is defining a new chapter in BTS's global influence. Each city adds a layer to their story, each stage reinforcing their impact across cultures. With Mexico City as the next milestone, the journey moves forward with unstoppable momentum, driven by passion, precision, and the unwavering connection between BTS and millions around the world.